Do you ever wonder why people look at you the way they do, like you're some unfinished puzzle they can't quite figure out? It's not because you're broken. No, that would be too simple. It's because you're whole, and that unsettles them. See? People who whisper behind your back, who throw sly smirks when you're quiet, thrive on one thing: control. And you? You're the one thing they can't control. That terrifies them. They want you to feel small. They want you crawling back to them for validation, begging for their approval like a starving dog, but you don't. You stand tall, and that burns them inside. Why? Because deep down, they know they'll never be as free as you are. Freedom, real freedom, can't be handed to you. It's earned, and you've earned yours. That's what they can't stand. They don't hate you for your flaws. They hate you for your strength. They hate that you can wake up, look yourself in the mirror and say, "I'm enough." Every time you rise, every time you show resilience, they try to tear you down. Not because they think you're weak, but because they see how powerful you can be. And that scares them. People love to talk about love, don't they? Love is patient, love is kind, they say. But here's the part they conveniently leave out. Real love isn't always selfless. The moment you stop needing someone else to feel complete, their mask slips. You see them for what they are: leeches. They survive by feeding on your insecurities. But you've done something they can't comprehend. You've learned to live with yourself. You've sat in the silence of your own mind, made peace with your chaos, and come out stronger. That's a power they'll never know. Let me tell you a little secret. The world doesn't reward strength. It rewards obedience. It wants you to fit neatly into its little boxes to conform. And when you refuse, oh, they'll come for you. Not with knives or fists. No, they're more subtle than that. They'll come at you with words, doubts, and whispers, hoping to break you from the inside. Who do you think you are? You're too much. You're not good enough. But here's the truth. They're not talking to you. They're projecting their fears, their failures, their insecurities. Every insult they hurl your way is a reflection of what they hate about themselves. People only seem to clap for you when you're broken, don't they? When you're on your knees, when you're drowning, they rush in to help. But the moment you find your strength, the moment you rise, they either disappear or, worse, turn against you. Why? Because a victim makes them feel superior. But a survivor? A fighter? That's a threat. Survivors don't need their pity. Fighters don't crave their approval. And nothing infuriates them more than realizing you don't need them. They'll call you selfish for walking away. They'll guilt-trip you, saying, "After everything I've done for you." But where were they when you were breaking? When you were gasping for air? Oh, they were there, watching, maybe even hoping you'd sink just low enough to need them. But you didn't. You swam. You clawed your way out of the darkness, inch by inch, and now that you're standing strong, they want to pull you back under. Why? Because your strength shines a light on their weakness. Here's the truth. You don't owe them anything. Not your time, not your energy, not your peace. The only person you owe is yourself. Every scar you carry is yours. Every step forward, every piece of healing, you earned that. Own it. Wear it like armor. When they come at you, and they will, don't flinch. Don't apologize for being whole. Don't shrink yourself to make them comfortable. Let them choke on their own envy. Let them drown in their own bitterness. Because at the end of the day, their problem isn't you. It's that you remind them of everything they're too afraid to be. You're a mirror reflecting their insecurities, and they hate what they see, but don't let their noise stop you. Keep standing tall. Keep fighting. Most importantly, keep being unapologetically you. Because no matter what they say, no matter what they do, they can't touch what you've built within yourself. You are whole. You are enough. And that will always, always be untouchable.